Good. One time to the side.
Since participating in Enhanced Fitness, it has kept me motivated, my mind thinking, and energized.
The goal of the Baltimore County Department of Aging is to keep older adults living longer and living well in the community. We envision, if we're successful in keeping people living longer, living well, they will be getting vaccinated, they will be participating in our health and wellness programs in our senior centers, as well as participating in evidence-based programs.
And lift up.
Evidence-based programs are something that's kind of entered the force about 10 years ago, and they've been proven to promote health and disease prevention. They have proven strategies for managing chronic conditions, building strength, and preventing falls. So we're confident that these programs have a positive effect because of the rigorous testing that they've gone through. They've also been approved by the CDC as being proven outcomes that will help people in their overall conditions. We know that individuals who take this class for the most part will have those same results because older adults have already gone through this many times and seen the positive outcomes.
For me, the benefits have been overall. It's been physical, mental, spiritual.
What encouraged me to register for the evidence-based programs with the Baltimore County Department of Aging is that I'm involved with the Dementia Friendly Baltimore County initiative, so I know that the programs are of very high quality.
We want individuals to take these classes because they're built upon the premise of anyone can take control of their conditions, lowering risk of falls, managing chronic conditions, engaging in physical activity.
What really impressed me and what I think would help others is the action plan.
This is a balance step.
So the Baltimore County Department of Aging currently offers 18 evidence-based programs, and we're constantly looking for new ones. Some of the most popular ones and the ones that we're promoting right now, bingo size. Believe it or not, you can play bingo while also exercising and learning about health. We have Stepping On, which reduces falls through a variety of topics, guest speakers, learning how to better manage your movements. Then Move with Balance, enhances your brain function, improves your physical well-being. On the Move is one that people love, and it improves your walking patterns, the timing of how you walk, the coordination of your steps. So we've been walking all of our lives, but sometimes our gait changes a little bit as we get older, and so we have individuals who are professionals in learning how to make the best of your walking movements. BCDA also has Fit and Strong. We help to manage arthritis through that class. We build strength. Tai Chi has proven to be extremely valuable for better balance. So it's a slow-paced environment. You're learning the actual movements of Tai Chi. Enhanced Fitness is one that you really have to make a firm commitment to because they meet 3 times a week, but it's all about strength and balance, and we've seen wonderful results of that class. But we also have activities for individuals who may not be able to do as much, and there's one called Jerry Fit, where you're actually in a chair, and it's based in improving your activities of daily living. So a little bit of something for everyone at all functional levels.
The facilitators have, encouraged each participant to, share their circumstances and to have, as I say, action plans. So, here's a concern, and then, how can we address that through implementing the action plans?
What encouraged me to register for the class? The fitness part and camaraderie and friendship.
You can also go to our website at www.baltimorecountymd.gov/Opal Center, and you'll find a listing of all of our evidence-based programs as well as all of our virtual activities that are available.
Taking the classes online was, for me, a benefit because I didn't have to get in the car. I didn't have to drive. So I was able to set up my computer in my living room, have the space, and also dedicate the time to me.
Inhale, exhale.
I definitely would suggest, encourage family, friends, people I know to participate in the Department of Aging's programs, because I, as well as others, have seen real results.
Welcome back to The Time of Your Life. I'm your host, Ethel Rasmussen. As the saying goes, there is nothing better than the comfort of your own home. Today we're going to learn about a program offered by the Department of Aging and its community partners to keep individuals in their homes with the Department of Aging's Deputy Director, Michelle Mills. Michelle, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Ethel. I really appreciate you having me on today. Thank you so much.
Michelle, can you inform our viewing audience on what the Because or Baltimore County Age-Friendly Upgrades for Seniors program is?
Sure. So the Because program offers eligible homeowners in Baltimore County home safety repairs and modifications so that they can age in place in their own home, in their own community.
Why is this such an important program for homeowners across the county, and how is it possible to provide these necessary upgrades?
So that is a great question. So according to the National Aging in Place Council, over 90% of seniors say that they would prefer to age in place instead of moving into senior housing. But there can be a significant gap between that desire and their ability to maintain and modify their homes. There's about 119,000 senior households in Baltimore County, and a significant percentage of them are currently living in unaffordable housing, making it pretty unlikely that they can maintain their homes and install the safety modifications for them to age in place. 25% of senior homeowners and 58% of senior renters pay more than 30% of their income in housing expenses. That's pretty significant. And then 12% of Baltimore County seniors have incomes at or below 150% of the poverty rate. So low-income Baltimore County seniors can often be more isolated and less connected to services because they live in Baltimore County. So we really want to help to identify these folks and help them access these services so they can get the housing modifications and home repairs that they need. Because again, I think it really is everyone's goal that they just want to stay in their home, in their community as long as possible. And the Because program is funded, we're very fortunate, through funding with the Harry and Jeanette Weinberg Foundation, as well as additional funding from Leonard and Helen R. Stolman. Both are charitable foundations and really believe in this program and have funded us so we can offer this to our older adults in Baltimore County.
Because aims to help mature adults stay in their homes as they age, can you explain how simple it is to qualify?
Oh, sure. It's very simple. So to qualify for the Because program, all a person needs to do is be a Baltimore County resident, homeowner who is 65 years or older and whose household income is at or below 50% of median income. So for one person, that would be $3,550 a month. That's the current income for one person. And then obviously if it's two people, it's different. But that's just to give you a baseline of what it would look like for monthly income. And it's for the household. I really do want to emphasize. So it's everyone living in the household gets counted into this income eligibility criteria.
So, Michelle, our viewers may be wondering about the many services covered by Because. Can you please specify?
Oh, sure. So through Because, the Baltimore County Department of Aging will work with eligible individuals who have care managers, case managers, and or our occupational therapists to screen homes for things like fall risks, hazards, determine what repairs or improvements are needed, and if a participant does not have a case manager, either through Department of Aging, Department of Social Services, or through our health department, we will connect them with one of our community outreach specialists for home screening, as well as general needs assessment. And we also look for wraparound services such as SNAP, home delivered meals, tax credits, medical assistance, home and community-based services waiver. So you also get that full assessment as well. The home repairs that are covered by Because include, but are not limited to, roof repairs, plumbing, electrical, HVAC systems, safety modifications such as installation of grab bars, handrails, and other assistive devices.
So for those who would be concerned with the quality of work, can you please share how technicians are selected and what precautions are in place to protect them?
So all of our home repairs are completed by one of our Because partners, and that is Civic Works, High, Dundalk Renaissance Corporation, or Rebuilding Together Baltimore. And they are approved contractors, and we have vetted them through our system and make sure that they meet all of the eligibility that we need as a contractor for Baltimore County. And all of our contractors are required to provide their MHIC license number, a W-9, and a certificate of insurance, general liability insurance, auto insurance, and references from previous projects. So we just feel very confident that our partners are very vetted and very eligible and very professional in the services they provide.
It's very easy to access services provided by Because. What is the process to get started, and what can applicants expect?
Very easy. First step, please call our Maryland Access Point call center at 410-887-2594, and one of our MAP specialists, who's a certified information and referral specialist, will walk you through the steps. They'll ask you about your income, about how many people live in the household. They'll just go through some of the eligibility criteria, and then they will refer you on to the next steps of the program, where you will be contacted by one of our folks through Because, or our occupational therapist, or one of the case managers through community outreach specialists. So that's very easy. It's a simple phone call. Give us a call and we'll get you started.
Michelle, thank you so much for sharing about this wonderful program. We appreciate having you on the show.
Oh, thanks, Ethel. We really appreciate our opportunity to talk about our Because program. We're really thrilled that we are able to offer this to our seniors in Baltimore County.
That's today's show. Thank you for spending your time with us. Please remember you can call the Department of Aging's information line called Maryland Access Point of Baltimore County, or MAP, at 410-887-2594 with questions pertaining to older adults and persons with disabilities. This show may also be viewed at any time on the internet at www.baltimorecountymd.gov/videos with open captioning. That brings us to the conclusion of this edition of The Time of Your Life, a National Mature Media Award winner, about the services and contemporary topics that keep you in the know. Until next time.